Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dion, and today we're filming outside. We got Miss Martins right there looking at some birds, and we are going to be talking about the incomparable, the legendary, lesbian Jesus herself, Miss Hayley Kiyoko. Now, continuing on in our Pride Month series, I wanted to highlight a queer fashion icon that's a little bit more contemporary. I feel like often we talk about like history of queer fashion and past style icons, and especially it usually focuses on like gay men, and I wanted to focus on a lesbian woman because I feel like in the gay community lesbians kind of get overlooked. So this is for you, lesbians. If you like style spotlights and celebrity fashion in general, definitely make sure to subscribe to my channel because I post videos every Thursday. Without further ado, let's get into it. Hayley Kiyoko was born on April 3rd, 1991 in Los Angeles, California to a figure skater and choreographer, Sarah Kawahara, and actor and comedian, Jamie Alcroft. She began acting at a young age, appearing in national commercials for companies such as GM, Slim Jim, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, etc. Insisting on drum lessons at age 6, she was writing drum charts for new releases and selling them in a local music store by age 11. In 2007, Kiyoko starred in her first television role in Unfabulous, being credited as Hayley Alcroft. After graduating high school in 2009, Kiyoko booked her first big movie, starring as Velma Dinkley in Scooby-Doo: The Mystery Begins. In 2010, Hayley also guest starred in 4 episodes of Disney's Wizards of Waverly Place in the role of Stevie Nichols, an evil wizard. Kiyoko began to work on Disney Channel movie Lemonade Mouth in 2010, starring in a lead role as rebellious teenager Stella Yamanda. Hayley started drum lessons when she was just 6 years old and was in a couple of girl groups throughout her childhood, including opening for Justin Bieber and doing a cover of Let's Hear It for the Boy for the iCarly soundtrack. On March 12, 2013, Kiyoko released her debut EP, A Bell to Remember. The album was partially crowdfunded through Music Pledge. Her second EP, This Side of Paradise, was released February 3rd, 2015. The music video for her single, Girls Like Girls, was released June 24th, 2015. In 2016, she released a single, Gravel to Tempo, and its music video for her next EP, Citrine. Her third fully self-directed music video for the song One Bad Night premiered on Vice October 11, 2016. A new single called Sleepover was released alongside its music video on March 2nd, 2017 via BuzzFeed. Following that, the self-directed music video for her single Feelings was released on October 19th, 2017. And on December 21st, 2017, Kiyoko announced her first studio album, Expectations. The third single, Curious, was released January 11th, 2018, with the album's pre-order alongside the music video directed by Kiyoko. Hayley Kiyoko has also been really active in terms of LGBTQ advocacy. She has stated that she knew that she was attracted to girls when she was 6 years old, coming out to her parents in 6th grade. Upon realizing she liked girls, she grew up struggling with those feelings, fearing rejection and judgment if she came out. Kiyoko wanted to inspire confidence in young people dealing with the same struggles. Kiyoko's music is focused on her story and emotion she experienced while coming to terms with her identity. The This Side of Paradise music video focuses on her struggles with expressing her true self, and the Gravel to Tempo music video draws on her experiences with having crushes on girls while growing up. Through her music, Kiyoko works to normalize lesbian relationships in a society and music industry that she sees being very heteronormative. Quote, if you see 2 girls falling in love and normalize that, then people can go, I can fall in love too. I can be that person. I can look like that. I can get a girl that looks like that. If they see that, they can believe it. It's just who we are. This posed an issue for Hayley when she wanted to bring out local drag performers Liberty and Ivy St. James on stage at her all-ages Nashville show. Quote, at the soundtrack of the day of the show, I was advised by local law enforcement that having a drag performance at my all-ages show could result in legal action. They warned us not to bring any drag performers on stage. I was shattered, as you can see in the videos I recorded reacting to the situation in real time before the show started. Quote, I never want to put anyone in a position to be at risk or in danger in any way, but also where is the line of being silenced? How do we navigate these absurd threats and laws against our community? I find pride in making sure my concerts are safe places for all. How can I do that if we're not allowed to be ourselves, especially at a predominantly queer concert? We deserve to have a safe space to be ourselves while navigating the evil that is threatening our own existence. Now we are going to get into Hayley Kiyoko's style. So her style can be called either queer maximalism, or I've also seen futch, aka femme butch. Mixing different patterns, bold colors, metallics, textures in a way that eschews standard rules about matching and cohesion. She's playful and risk-taking in her fashion, whether on the stage where she tends to rock a looser, casual clothing that still conveys a strong sense of personal style, or on red carpets where she experiments with more sequins, dresses, and very structured looks. Another term I've seen articles use to describe her style is futch, aka femme butch. It often feels as though there's a pressure to decide on a certain style of presentation, butch or femme. However, artists like Kiyoko say you don't really need to choose a side. Hayley Kiyoko, King Princess, and Kristen Stewart are all examples of babes straddling the line between femininity and masculinity with their style, pairing denim with floral, ascots with combat boots, and good Dickies jumpsuit with a full face of makeup. Some staples of Hayley Kiyoko's style are short sleeve button downs in fun patterns and colors, graphic tees, overalls, giant hoodies, baggy pants and trousers, cargo pants, jorts, mid-thigh length shorts, bralettes as top or under sheer layers, deep V or deep cut dresses, boxers, leather jackets, Doc Martens, Vans, cool sneakers, matching sets, oversized bomber jackets in fun colors, vests, lots of rings. Her makeup tends to be pretty natural, focusing on her bold brows, sometimes a little bit of like top lash or top eyeliner, clean lip, clean skin. And hair tends to be down and natural. She does love to do fun little braids and ponytails, or when her hair is down, she'll do some little braids. Can't really see my braids because I have dark hair, but on her hair, you can really see it. So in terms of getting the look for Hayley Kiyoko style, I feel like there are two sort of rules. One is color. She dresses very colorfully, very pattern mixing, all of that. And the other is to have a sort of mask top energy to it. Her style is very commanding and confident, very boss, and the masculine energy gets offset by bright colors and crazy patterns. She typically does always keep some sort of like femme aspect, doing power suits with just a bralette underneath or something like that, often in cool patterns or colors. There's usually also a balance of like tight / skin showing clothing and loose / covered up clothing. If the top is a bralette with a shrug on top, the bottoms might be statement boxers worn high-waisted and pants worn low-waisted. If she's wearing shorts or a short skirt, we'll typically see big loose layers on top. There's definitely a theme for her dresses. They all tend to be very, very deep V and usually mini. And the deep V can be from a blazer dress, a wrap dress, a deep sweetheart neckline, but that tends to be a general theme when you see her red carpet looks. I think there's definitely a 2014 influence to her style for sure, especially with all the graphic tees that she wears. It's also a little bit like Visco Girl vibes, but it's really just such a unique style. It's so fun. It's so summery. It reminds me a lot of my friends back in Miami, the way we dressed in high school and stuff like that with these sorts of colors and patterns. And I like that it's always kind of a balance. I feel like with Hayley Kiyoko's style, it could be kind of almost gender neutral in a lot of ways because it's so masc and femme at the same time. And so when you're putting together a Hayley Kiyoko outfit, just remember the proportions of you don't want everything to be short, tight, and skin showing, and you also don't want everything to be loose, baggy, and covered up. You want some sort of balance. And again, makeup and hair are pretty natural, but you can always kind of femme up a generally mask outfit by doing full face of makeup, by curling your hair, etc. She definitely does have like a glam aspect to it, but I feel like overall it's just kind of like colorful tomboy. You know, for lack of a better word, it's sort of tomboy clothing. And I think it's so fun, especially for summertime. I feel like it's also really, really easy. I mean, I got this shirt from my boyfriend's closet. You can sort of just find these short sleeve button downs at a thrift store in the men's section super, super easily. Same with like the boxers and loose trousers. I feel like it's just about finding the colors. And so if you just go into those sections at thrift stores, just focus on like, if we are in the boxers or trousers section, focus on where are the bright colors. Same thing with like button down, just where are the bright colors, because I feel like that is the biggest cornerstone of her style, is the bold colors and patterns and the constant mixing. So with that, I hope you liked this little style spotlight on Miss Hayley Kiyoko. I certainly loved filming it and researching her style. I learned a lot about her in this video, and I don't know, I just feel like it's a really fun style. It's quite unique. It's quite easy to recreate. It's very youthful in a lot of ways, which I think is fun. It's just very like free, fun, youthful, summery. I think it's just such a good summer style. And so I think if you're looking to kind of shake up your summer wardrobe, going for like a Hayley Kiyoko-esque outfit just to break out of like neutrals, solids. I feel like because she's so opposite of minimalism, it's good to just like put on a Hayley Kiyoko-esque outfit to sort of shake things off, to just like get the rust off, as I like to say, in terms of style. We can get in such a rut, and this is such a good way to break out of your rut. Even with like my braids and this, I'm like, I feel sort of mask, I feel sort of tomboy, but it's just like nice to change up your style in that way. So if you do like celebrity fashion and style spotlights, definitely make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe to my channel because I post videos almost every Thursday, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram because I post content there almost every single day. And with that, have a happy day. Bye.